Today we're going to be talking about how to sell a house in a living trust in Tennessee. We often work with sellers who are trustees for a trust in Tennessee, and they want to know, number one, what their legal obligations and options are, and two, how to sell a house in a trust in Tennessee with minimal hassle. It may sound intimidating or confusing in concept, but a house in a living trust sale is very similar to a normal sale and can provide a lot of benefits to trustees and beneficiaries. Hi, I'm Scott Hines. Welcome back to the channel. Here we talk about probate and trust administration, and particularly about selling homes in an estate. My team and I are located in beautiful Tennessee, and we've been helping executors, administrators, and trustees for many years. In order to feel confident as the successor trustee of your loved one's trust, here are some insights that may help you better understand the entire process. So, what is a trust in Tennessee? Well, most trusts are created because the creator would like to help their beneficiaries in specific ways that need to be outlined. So, when a living trust in Tennessee is created, it specifies how and when the trust profits and assets, in this case a house, in a living trust, will be distributed to the beneficiary. It's up to the trustee to coordinate and manage the trust in alignment with the declaration of the creator, the person who originally drafted the trust in Tennessee. Usually, a house in a living trust is addressed when the owner has passed away or is no longer able to manage the ownership of it. It's also common for the homeowner to put their home in trust instead of a will, or maybe have both. What is a revocable living trust and how is it different? If the trust in Tennessee is revocable, this basically means that the creator can change the terms at any time. A living trust in Tennessee is a trust that was established or created while the original trustee, your loved one, was still alive. Many times, if someone creates a revocable trust, they appoint themselves as a trustee during their lifetime. If your loved one created a revocable trust and did this with their house in a living trust, they can manage the real estate as a trustee just as they would if the title was still in their own name. They can make repairs, the property on the market, negotiate a sale, etc. They can treat the house in a living trust just the same. When they pass away, the house remains in the trust in Tennessee, and in most cases, the successor trustee or the person named in the trust to be responsible for the asset after death would then need to know how to sell a house in a trust in Tennessee. So let's talk about the benefits of a trust sale. Trusts are great in that they protect privacy. There is very little privacy when someone dies and the estate needs to be settled through probate here in Tennessee. But it's important to know that when a house in Tennessee is held in the trust of a decedent instead of their individual name, the name of the trust is all that's in the public record. So, when it comes to the sale of the property, the name of the trust is included. For instance, I'm Scott Hines, and I'm a trustee, along with my wife, Salome, of the Hines Family Revocable Trust. Selling a property that is in a trust can be beneficial when my family tensions are uneasy as well, because proceeds can go to the beneficiaries in designated amounts without conflict based on what is drafted in the trust. While the trustee is still responsible for the details, the beneficiaries will receive what the decedent wrote in their trust so that their wishes are carried out. It's a win-win situation for everyone. Now, to continue, as I mentioned earlier, one of the most important benefits of creating a family trust in Tennessee or a living trust is that your estate's assets can avoid Tennessee probate. Probate means a long legal process that can tie up your estate for years. Avoiding probate also means that the estate can avoid probate fees and the court fees that can stack up over the period of time. Tennessee probate fees, appraisals, and filing fees can end up costing tens of thousands of dollars when all is said and done. And at a minimum, a probate will last 6 months, but usually 1 to 3 years is more common. Now, let's discuss how a trust sale is handled in general. The process of how to sell a home and a living trust in Tennessee will be very similar to that of a traditional sale. The primary difference is that instead of the name of the seller, the name of the trust will be used in the transaction. The trustee will sign documents and provide Tennessee Association of Realtor disclosures to the buyer. However, there are a few small special considerations to prepare for as a successor trustee. As you work your way through how to sell a house in a living trust in Tennessee, you'll need to be able to obtain a copy of the trust. Escrow and title will need to review various pages of the trust to confirm your ability to represent the sale of the house in the trust. Next, you'll need to do a bit of preliminary research for your state. Every state will require that a grantor, that you as the trustee, signs a deed assigning the property to your new buyer or the grantee. This is something that a knowledgeable real estate professional can guide you through, or an attorney. I hope you found this information valuable. I'm Scott Hines, a real estate broker in beautiful Tennessee. My family and I have been assisting executors, administrators, and trustees with properties in trust for many years. If you find yourself facing the Tennessee probate and trust process, remember that we're here to simplify your journey. Our company is a family-based Christian organization with 3 generations of realtor experience. Our approach is to combine the highest level of both probate expertise and real estate experience in a caring and compassionate manner. If you found this information helpful, please like, subscribe, and watch the next video in the series. Please also feel free to download my book, A Guide to Selling a Tennessee Home in Probate, with the link provided below. Thank you.